Hi, this is Mr. Guy, and we're going to be talking about democratic socialism. First, I'm going to go over the characteristics and then over the three strengths and three weaknesses of democratic socialism. First one is high taxes. Many people with the rich over rich, they can be taxed 50, 60, 70, even up to 90%. It's a marginal tax rate, so it's not taking all of their income or half their income, but it is marginal. So anything above the higher range can be 70, 80, 90%. These countries have low debt. People have low debt. There's less credit card debt. There's less personal loan debts. Plus, the countries themselves actually balance their budgets. They believe in redistribution of income, where they take money from the rich and give it to the poor, or give it to the society to actually help out. Important industries are owned by the collective or by the government. In England, they own the airlines. That's British Airways, or coal industry. In France, it's the nuclear industry, or it might be the airlines. So important industries are owned by the government, and then everybody else can own their own small business or something that's not as important. People vote in elections and they own their own property. People in government answer the three basic economic questions. People in government own the factors of production. There is normally 6 weeks vacation or more. Sometimes some countries have a 13th month for pay, so instead of 12 months pay, they get 13 months. They might get a couple months of maternity leave, they get days off, they get lunches or 2-hour lunches, so they get a lot of different benefits for actually people to spend time with their family. Many of the basic services are paid for by taxes. College, retirement, welfare are paid for by taxes. Three strengths of the system: there's high happiness in these countries. There's better health. They live longer. They have longer lifespans and lower infant mortality. They have a better quality of life for the time off where they can spend with their families and take vacations. And these countries have a strong middle class. Weaknesses of this type of system: there's lower efficiency, so they don't make as much. There's a lower standard of living. There's lower incomes. In Sweden, it's one of the biggest, say, democratic socialist countries. If you look at their average income or standard of living is about 25,000, whereas the United States is over 45,000. They have higher unemployment, and they have a lot of teen unemployment. It's hard for people to get jobs because once you have a job, you have it for life. So they have the actual welfare state to take care of you while you don't have a job. So these are the three strengths and three weaknesses, and this is the characteristics of democratic socialism. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in class.